Oh, yeah. That's good vapor. I like that. I really like that. You know, I wanted to clarify a few things here. Number one, those of you who are thinking about getting into a Genesis-style atomizer, that's my dual-coil Genesis right there. You know what you don't see on that? You don't see a whole lot of wick. And I'll tell you why. A lot of people like to use these things. They fill the tanks up. They make the wicks very, very short. And I thought I'd give this a try. Then what they do, they tip them down like a dripper. Now, this is a 0.6 ohm build running at 15.5 watts. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, Gabby. But that's not why we're here today. But I just thought I'd point that out to you. That's not why we're here today. Today, in the mail, the mailman came by, and he brought me my gift, my present, what I've been waiting for since January. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, the 50 watt. And I've been hitting this thing hard all day long. And I'll tell you something, I love it. I love it. It is definitely unique, but let's get started with something here. First things first. There's a lot of people out there that don't like the USB port up here. They would have preferred it being down here. Let me point something out to you. Because I was using this as a pass-through, I wanted to try it all out and see everything that was going on. Let me grab a USB cord. All right. Now, if you take this USB and let's see, turn it over, plug it in. All right, it's up there. And guess what? When you're vaping, it's in a perfect spot. Button's over here. Hey, it's over here, right over the top of your hand. Doesn't get in the way. Doesn't get in the way at all. But do you see where my hand is down here? If that were down here, I'd have the cord coming out down through here. And I would have my fingers wrapped around the top of this thing here. I think they made the smart move by putting it up here. Hey, if you vape the other way, that's okay too. Look, it's over the top of your hand. I think they made a smart move. I know there's a lot of people that don't like it. Oh, it should be over here, or it should be under here, or it should be up here, or it should be over there. No. They put that in the perfect spot. My opinion. Other people may not like it. My opinion, it's in the perfect spot. So that's point number one. Point number two, what a lot of people don't realize. You see how it is right there? You can flip that over. If you turn it off, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then what you do is you hold the two buttons down simultaneously. Well, it's supposed to work. Probably these big cotton picking paws of mine. There. Okay, it's not going to work for me. It did earlier. It did earlier. I flipped it over because it was the other way. Now I've got it up there this way. It was this way earlier. Unless it works this way. I don't know. Let's find out. Nope, that locks it. That locks it. You can still fire it, but you can't change the wattage. To unlock it, you push both buttons again, and it's unlocked. But I have fallen in love with this thing. It fits the hand so nice. So nice. And I didn't really buy it for the high wattage. I mean, it's 50 watts. Go up to 50 watts. The iStick 20 watt at a 2200 mAh battery. This has got a 4400 mAh battery in it. Twice the size. So I had to stop and get some water. I'm back. Let's dive down and take a look at this, all right? So put your swimsuits on. Everybody that's not in the pool, get in the pool. Here we go. Going down. Okay, here we go. Now, like I said, you can split the display on this thing. You can flip it over. First thing you do is you turn the unit off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuts it off. With it off, you push both of these buttons a few times. And watch what happens. Let's try it right here. See it? Flip it over the other way. See? So it'll work well left-handed or right-handed. I think that's a very nice feature that this has on it. That's the way I use it. You can see on there. 1.6 ohm. If you want to change between volts and watts, 3. Want to go back? 1, 2, 3. You're back to watts. And it rapids real quick. It's really, really nice. Once you stop, it stops. It does not round robin. I'm trying to keep this thing from hitting the glare of the light. Works quite easy. It's got your battery indicator on there. Let's go over here where my finger belongs. You got the battery indicator on there. It does show you a drain on it. Well, it doesn't really. It just shows you the wattage and the amount of time you're puffing. It tells you your atomizer build, what voltage, what wattage you're running at. It's slick. That's all I can say. It is slick. I've been using this, and I've also been using the same thing on my iSmoke. And this is what I said earlier. You can probably see it better now, where I cut the wicks real short. There you go. They don't go to the bottom of the tank. It fills the tank up, and then when I want, once it gets below the wicks, I just tip it over like this, let the juice sit on the wicks, and I use it like a dripper. Works real well that way. Some people like that, some people don't. That's for Genesis-style atomizers. Those of you who have them would like to do that. You can do the same thing. This is my single. You can see how far the cotton goes down. I could cut that all the way up there and do the same thing. Use it as a dripper. I really don't care to. This works quite fine for me. This has got a 1.9 ohm build in it. But that's not why we're here. We're here for this. For this sweetheart. Like I say, it fits comfortable in your hand. It's very nice and comfortable, especially with the rounded edges. The ends are rounded. Chrome on the top. Stainless steel 510. Spring-loaded. I found it interesting with these Kanger sub-tanks. Not all my atomizers or all my batteries read it. My Sigali will not read these, either one of them. I screw them on there, it's like this, they're not even there, and I know they're hitting the connector, so I don't know what the problem is there. But anyhow, I have been waiting for this. A lot of you saw a couple of my videos where I was using the 20-watt iStick, and I've been waiting since January the 8th. I pre-ordered this, and I told you as soon as I got it, I would let you know, and we would do whatever we do. Do that voodoo that we do so well. And it's just I can't say enough about this. It's just a kick-ass little device. Got the nice little eLeaf. Oh, that darn light is killing me over here. There it is. Got the eLeaf on the one side. Down at the bottom it says 50, iStick 50 watt. The other side it's just slick. I can't say enough about this thing. I got it from Kingly Vapes. Let me take a look here. I know I got his stuff somewhere because I threw it all on top of my desk. There's so much crap on top of my desk, it's not even funny. Where'd you go, Kingly? There it is. Kingly Vapes. Vape like a king. And I got a 10% off coupon for my next order. Came with the device. The shipping was free. It was, I think, $49 for the unit. I'm going to order another one. I like it that much. Already, I like it that much. I'm going to order another one. But like I said, too, everybody complained about where the location of that USB. And personally, I think it's in the perfect location. At first, when I listen to other people say, why didn't they put it down here? That's why. Because when you got it in your hand, you can see it better here. It clears your hand. If you're doing it the other way, it clears your thumb. You don't want to be, fighting with the darn thing. If it's at the bottom, look at it this way. If it's at the bottom, what do you got? I mean, what do you got? You got to fiddle around. At the top, they did it right. They did it right. So those of you who complain about it being at the top, use it for a while in the pass-through mode, and I think you'll find out you really like it. Like I say, other than that, 4,400 mAh battery in this cotton picker. I normally vape around 15 watts. I might take it up a little higher. I found that I do like my my Jenny atomizers at around 20. But I should get so much more use out of this. I should probably be getting 2 days worth of vaping time out of this with a 4,400 mAh battery. So I tried taking it up to 50 watts and about set my nose on fire because my coils got really hot really quick, and the wicking wasn't keeping up. So anyhow, what can I tell you? I think I like it. And all I can say, eLeaf probably kicked open the doors and said, we came, we saw, we kicked its ass, just like the Ghostbusters. It's unbelievable. So my little 20 went to the wife. Now she's got 2 of them. I got 1 for now. Well, anyhow, this has been Ken for the Information Nation, bringing you more stuff. Hey, subscribe if you would. Give us a thumbs up. We're glad you could take the time to watch the video. And you know what's coming, because in the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Have a great day, because I am. Bye-bye.